is going to start pouring, but maybe we'll try to get a few waves.
It was looking better earlier. We'll see if Atua can squeak out a wave or two.
This ain't no underwater camera.
As usual, we start off with a quick 15-20 minute warm-up session with our normal setup before we do something creative. So fill us in what we're gonna do right now.
Came up with the idea to try to surf with flippers on. I've never tried it and I've never seen someone else try it. So it's gonna be pretty interesting because I feel like what's gonna be difficult about it is you have an extension to your foot. So I feel like my feet might get stuck on the board.
You're gonna have to pick your legs up really high to just flip under the flipper. How are you going to put them on? Are you going to wait till you get in the water, or are you going to put them on now?
Walk down to the water and then put them on.
So get close to the water, put them on, and then basically penguin your way into the water. Yeah. I wonder if you'll be able to catch waves easier because you can kind of kick. You know, when you do the kick, now you're going to be able to kick. You probably be able to get in early, and you have a little more time to try to get your feet underneath you. We will see.
I'm going to take the GoPro out to get another perspective and hopefully get a shot of flippers on my feet surfing.
All right, first things first. Question number one, duck diving with fins on.
It was a little difficult sometimes because if your fin wasn't straight going with the way that you were moving, if it was a little sideways, then it would just like make a lot of drag. But I feel like right after you got underwater, you could kick a little bit and come out of the water a little quicker, so it could help a little bit.
Extend it underwater or give you a little boost?
Yeah.
Question number two, catching waves with fins, do they help you or make it harder?
Well, it's kind of hard to kick with them because like they're not a little bit underwater to help you kick, but
they're not underwater at all?
No, not really, like just a teeny bit.
So they're actually hard to push underwater because they're on the top. Makes sense?
They kind of would make a little bit of drag.
Gotcha.
So I feel like without fins, I can kick my feet a little bit quicker, just like that quick little burst.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, go ahead, fill us in on what you learned.
Well, every time, like the first maybe like 3 or 4 waves, my left fin every time I'd stand up, I'd try to pull my foot under my chest and put it down.
And it would fold
but
under?
This edge is like lifted up, and it would catch on my board and catch on the wax.
And then fold under. You can see
like
all the
this.
wax on it, yeah.
So every time I would start to stand up, it'd be trying to flip back. That made it really difficult.
Hard on the ankles?
Yes. It was easy to get my back foot onto my board, but then my front foot was the really tricky one. I kept ending up with a really narrow stance, or I wouldn't get my foot all the way onto my board, and I kept going over the falls.
Okay.
But then towards the end,
I noticed you always had your weight on your heels. Was it hard to like center your feet?
Yeah, it's hard.
It seemed like
you put foot weight on your front feet.
On your front toes.
On your front toes, because you have all of this.
Because it looked like you were trying to go down the line or turn right a couple times, and you just couldn't get the rail into the water.
And then at the end, I ended up losing the right fin, and I even had it tied to my ankle with this, but I guess it just ripped off and lost it. I'm pretty sure they don't float, but it was much more difficult than I had imagined. I thought it wouldn't be too difficult, and I'd be like going down the wave, like doing turns and stuff.
All right, well, another video for you guys. Crazy surfing, experimental surfing. So we'll see you in the next video.
Pura vida and aloha. Be sure to subscribe.